Hello and welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be drawing a panda, but not just any panda, a whimsical panda. That means I'm gonna give him a witch hat. Anyways, we're gonna draw the panda. How are we gonna draw him? Well, I've got a reference, and it's a panda, and he's laying on like a log. So we're gonna get the log, and then we're gonna put the panda head. Then we'll go ahead and get where his arms will be down. His hand will be right here, and his other hand will actually be over his hand. We may need to move his arm a little higher. Give him little panda ears, little panda face. I don't really know 100% how pandas look. I'm not a pandologist. Alright, there we go, there's the panda. There's the beautiful panda. Let's go ahead and try to get a rough body shape too. They don't really have much of really anything at all in terms of separation. They're just very lumpy. Alright, go like this. I feel like he's not thick enough. He's not tall enough. He needs to be taller, like that tall. There, that tall will probably do. So we'll need to make his head bigger, but that's fine. That's not that big of a deal, making his head bigger. His little fur will go over the log a little bit, and his leg is back here, but that is where the image ends, so I cannot actually see where the rest of his body is. But we can make some assumptions. I mean, assuming their arms and legs work the same way. Could I just, well, you could just look it up. Yeah, probably, but I'm not a friggin' nerd. Alright, we're just gonna assume he's got his legs wrapped around there too. And I don't think they have tails, so his butt will just be his butt. And then we'll give him a big ol' whimsical little hat. Why is it that big, you may ask? I don't know. He's a big lazy panda, so he gets a big hat. Big lazy panda gets big hat. I don't know. I'm gonna give him a big hat, but I'll do something else with it. He's also going to have a little wizard, what's it called? I know what a staff is, but whatever the smaller version of that is, where it's just like a stick, I can't remember what it's called. We're gonna give him one of those, except it's gonna be a bamboo. And he's going to eat it. And then he's gonna put magic into it to make it grow back. And he's very lazy. Alright. How do pandas work? What are their colors? He's got like just color on his legs, or is it the entire? It's just the legs, not the entire lower half. I'll go ahead and shade that a little bit just because it's darker, We might have to bring that down a little bit, but that's fine. Shade that shit. Shade his arms too, because it's supposed to be darker. Alright, there. Now we need to actually draw the penguin. Penguin. He is now a penguin. Alrighty. Go ahead and erase it. I was actually requested to draw this panda. It was not whimsical version, just told to draw panda. But I'm very glad that someone told me to draw this today, because I had no idea what I was going to draw today. Anyways, back to the drawing. Also, it just said panda, so I was gonna draw a red panda because I like red pandas better. But then I was like, it does just say panda though. And when you think of pandas, you don't just think of a red panda, you probably just think of a normal panda. So I just drew a normal panda instead. I'm not a panda expert though. I don't know anything about pandas actually. I know they're very lazy, like to an extraordinary scale. Alright. Trying to make it look like the panda has fur, but I'm kind of just making it look like scribbles, but you know, scribbly fur. Alright, what is the shape of the eye? What a beautiful panda. He doesn't look in distress at all. Oh, we're not gonna get to draw his other ear. That's fine, we got this here. Boom, ear. We should probably add his hat in now since I did make it extraordinarily big. Alright, I didn't think about what his whimsical little hat would actually look like beforehand, so I don't actually know what special thing his whimsical hat would have. I like to give all the... either they get a special item or a special hat, and all the whimsical little lads get that. And although he does get his little wand, it's called a wand, he does get his little wand, I still like to customize the hats for each one, even if I do give them a special item. Because I just like it to be like that's the reason they picked that hat, because that's how all the whimsical little lads got hats, is they picked them themselves. They didn't know it was going to give them magic powers or anything, which is how most of them got their powers, but they just kind of found a box of hats and stole a hat out of it, which is why I want it to be... I want the hats to show a bit of their character in them. So do some moons and some stars. I can't really draw a moon, can I? Just not very good at this. Oh, that's fine. Also, this is the stars that I'm doing. They're like kind of like sparkles, not stars, but I don't really care. Do a moon, and then a star on each side of this moon. And that's what's on the band that's around it. And it would probably, this hat would probably be either it would probably be like a dark purple. Probably a dark purple. Because, well, it's got moons on it. It could be a dark blue, I guess, because of the night sky. But, you know, because I have no idea. Jesus Christ, I suck at drawing these moons. Alright, there we go. Then we'll go ahead and shade this a little bit. Make that a little darker. And now we still have the entire panda to draw. Panda go burr. Panda go burr. Panda is go burr. Oh yeah, look at the panda. He looks just like a panda, doesn't he? I didn't really plan his legs out very much, and I kind of smudged them completely away, but you know, that's fine. I can just improv it. Improv his little arms. I have realized I'm doing that the wrong way, but that's fine. I don't know how many, I mean, I know pandas have a lot of toes and, like, fingers and stuff, but I'm just gonna give it, like, 3, because I couldn't be bothered to count how many fingers a panda actually has. Like, that's, like, more work than I want to put in, because I don't feel like looking it up. Okie dokie, we need to add his other hand right here, but we also need to add the little bamboo stick. Unfortunately, I have no fucking clue what bamboo actually looks like, so there won't really be much detail on this bamboo stick, because I don't know what it looks like. I'm pretty sure bamboo has leaves, so there's gonna be some leaves on it, but that's about it. Alright, he's holding his little bamboo stick right there. His little bamboo wand. This whole thing does kind of need to be shaded, but I don't know how I'm gonna shade that. Kind of just doing random stuff at the moment, seeing if it shades. But yeah, that's fine, I guess. I mean, I'm probably not gonna do that for the rest of the body, but you know, whatever. What are we doing again? Oh yeah, the body now. Have his body overlap the stick a little bit because he's fat panda. Now the part that I have like the least amount of confidence in actually being correct, the legs. And the reason I have the least amount of confidence about this being correct is because I have no fucking clue what panda legs look like or how they work. Could I just look up and look at the other pictures, because there's more than one picture of a panda up there? Yes, I could. Am I going to? No, I'm just gonna not know what I'm doing, because then it's funnier. Boom, toes. Look at the little panda. Look at him, he did the little panda. Yeah, I like this just the scribble shading it in better than this shading stuff I was doing just doesn't fit a panda. Is there anything else that's supposed to be shaded? Oh, his little back right here. Look at the panda. Do pandas have tails? I need to figure out. I'm just gonna look up, do pandas have tails? Do pandas have tails? Awesome, someone else looked. Boom. Pandas do have tails. I never would have guessed that a panda has a tail. Alright, cool. There's my panda. There he is. I don't remember what I named him. What did I name him? Do you remember what I named him? What was his name? Well, now I want to know his name. What's his name? What's his name? What did I name him? I don't remember what I named him. Yeah, it doesn't matter. He's a little panda. His name's Fish. Fish. Because the fish up there. This isn't Fish. This is Dale. This is Dale the fish. But that's Fish the panda. Alright, I'm done drawing. Bye.